All right, I want to bring in Raghav Chadha. Raghav Chadha, you've decided to give 1,000 rupees to women if you come to power, adult women in the state of Punjab. Many would say that, this is a pole dole, but I want to ask you a question which was raised by Shazia Ilmi. Your budget, if you come to power, is, correct me if I'm wrong, 1,68,000 crores, and you will be shelling out 12,000 crores for this particular scheme. Then you have given added SOPs where electricity is concerned. Shazia has raised the point of a fiscal deficit. How is it going to happen?
Look, first of all, if there is any deficit in a government, it is the political will that is lacking. That is the real deficit. In fact, when we had first assumed power in Delhi, people used to ask us that, if you start giving 20,000 litres of free water to every household, your Delhi Jal Board will run into losses.
Well, she's saying you've run into losses, Raghav. Your BJP counterpart says you've run into losses.
Yeah, let me just finish. On the very first year, when we gave one full financial year, when free water was given to Delhiites, Jal Board saw profit for the first time in the history of Delhi Jal Board. Now, it is about financial prudence. You don't want chief ministers buying, fancy cars and private jets running into thousands and thousands of crores. And let us understand that the Constitution of India state says that we are a welfare state. What you call freebies is called as the social security net in Western countries. There are several countries of Europe that provide free education, free healthcare, free transport to every citizen. I think it is the responsibility of the state to give a dignified life to every person. We are not saying we will give you lakhs and lakhs of rupees to every household, but we're saying to lead a dignified life, you need minimum, electricity, minimum water, and
but
some
Raghav,
financial
you need a dignified life and you don't need dole. Empowerment, many would suggest maybe what you did in Delhi is give free bus rides to women, could have possibly been given in Punjab. Why free money?
Right. Okay. So first of all, as far as women empowerment is concerned, this is just the first step. Some people are saying, oh, why don't you resort to employment generation? Of course, we'll do that. A lot of people say, why don't you give women a seat on the table? Of course, we will do that. But this is just a beginning, a step in that direction. And I don't understand why people are against this. This is a sign-in and opt-in kind of a scheme. Those who really need this assistance will sign up for this. And unfortunately, we live in a society, Preeti, and you and I know this very well, where the daughter of the house has to look towards her father to get some final assistance. The wife has to look towards the husband for some financial assistance, etc. That's fortunately or unfortunately the society, and that's how it functions. And therefore, Mr. Kejriwal has essentially tried to offer some assistance to them and empower them by launching this mega promise.
As I bring in Sanjay Kumar, as I bring in him, Shazia, I'll come back to you because I don't want to leave this open-ended. You accused Raghav Chadha, who runs the Jal Board, of running into losses where the Jal Board is concerned.
Yeah, I want to come back to it also.
Yeah, please do that.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, so this is an RTI, and in fact, we have there have been, it's all in the public domain. So I don't know why Raghav is making this very pious, innocent face. But the fact is that this is an RTI revelation that it has run into several losses, and not just that. Let me go further. That Arvind Kejriwal has actually taken a loan, 41,000 crores, which is an extra budgetary borrowing, showing that the Delhi Jal Board is running into losses, out of which he has not shown 20,000 in the budget of the last year. That's one. And the RTI reveals that the department suffered a loss of 663 crores in the year 2018 to 2019. The loss for the year 2015-16 was 220.19 crores, while that of 16-17 stood at 515.15 CR.
Okay, now you made your point.
There are actual serious charges and allegations.
Okay, Shazia, you made your point. Can I just get Raghav to answer it? You made your point. Raghav, you want to quickly answer that because then I'll take it forward.
First of all, for all these absolutely baseless and frivolous allegations leveled by the BJP, the Jal Board and I, in the capacity of the Vice Chairman of the Jal Board, have filed a defamation case against the senior leaders of the BJP unit of Delhi. And we will, of course, find out what's the truth in court. As far as these particular financial statements allegedly that she has in her hand are concerned, these are, I think she requires help of and assistance of a chartered accountant to study these numbers.
No, I think you will just apologize.
Can you just go one by one? Madam, I've given you
And
time.
then you
Can I just get
apologize
Raghav
and you run
Chadha?
away like you did many times over.
May I look? Yeah,
I don't know what.
you have to let me
Can I
finish.
just get Raghav
But
Chadha?
these are serious agencies who are after
Madam,
you.
I have.
And
May I-
you know
may
Can
that.
I just get Raghav Chadha? You did speak. Let him speak. I'll come back to you. Raghav, please make your point.
I think Preeti, we're digressing from the real issue. Jal board is not the issue. I've already sued them in court. I will take them to the cleaners. You leave that to me. That is my business. I will do that. But as far as these people are concerned, they only make frivolous, baseless, unfounded allegations.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, I don't see why anyone should have an issue if Arvind Kejriwal ji has, given this idea, made this mega announcement of a financial assistance scheme to women. Why should we not empower them? Why should those who belong to the poor or the downtrodden be given this financial assistance? It will empower them in so many ways. Can
All
you
right,
even
okay.
begin to imagine?
I want to bring in
how-
Sanjay